I welcome you all to the TheCryptoSingh show, and my name is Gunpreet Singh, and we talk about Bitcoin, NFT, Metaverse, everything on this show every single day. But my apologies, I've been missing in action for few days, but now I'm back, and sometimes it gets tough to be on YouTube and keep up with YouTube. But as they say, nothing is impossible. All we have to say is it is possible. So I am possible is something I would say to impossible. So that's all. And what's happening in the crypto market? There is a lot to talk about in this show, and we'll talk about everything, our price targets and how the markets have been acting and what did we predict and what it is right now. So everything in today's show. So let's straight get on to the charts, or the prices, actually not the charts but the prices. Now what's happening with Bitcoin coming back? Well, last time it did hit 23,000. I did say that I'm very near to the shorts. We went to 24,300 and then we reversed back from there. We are around 21,500, 21,700. I did tell you markets are gonna reverse, things are gonna go back, because look, there was a lot of profit in the market. Now it was overextended, I felt, and in between also when it went to 24,300, I felt it was overextended. So markets are gonna take a back turn, kind of going reverse. Now 20,500, 20,600, you would have a bit of resistance. Now the main resistance has been 18,400, 500, 600 is exactly where we will 90% see a bounce there. So you'll see a kind of a long you could take from that, from around 19,000. Now I was actually literally like one of the first ones to tell you that 19,200, 400 or all these figures that people were saying of the previous cycle being the high is the major support. I was the one to mark it out that no, it's not the one. Around 18,500 or 600 is what I think is a major support or resistance. So in fact, when markets started falling down and everyone was calling off for the bottom 19,600, you can see all the videos. I had already said that for me it's 18,000 level that I think is a stronger level, and I'll still stick by it. Now 18,500, I see a bounce coming in, because it might just be the last kind of a bounce that would be there in the crypto market, and then that might just go to 21,000. Seems like 20,500 or 21,000, and then again reverse back to 14, 15,000, what we had been speaking about. Now these gains are not something that's extraordinary, that we don't see it in a bear market. These are the gains. It's like a bull cycle in a bear market. So we still not entered the bull market, and we might just go down a bit for some time and then again start reclimbing to the upper trend or the bullishness. But I personally now believe that is the time that you should start against doing DCA, which is dollar cost averaging. Now you're at 21,500, 20,500, pick up everything every single day. So now is the time for dollar cost averaging. Don't go all in, don't go all out. It's always the case. It's the best way to trade in the world that you would actually have. So, and also saying that you should keep buying now. Don't wait for the bottom to come in. Now some coins would not bottom again, and which I did predict, and I said Solana has bottomed out at December end is where my video had come out. So Solana I don't think is again going back to $8, but definitely around $13, $14, $15 you can pick up some Solana. I mean, $17 you can pick some, 18 you can pick some. So, this is the time to actually get your portfolio in. Now, this is the time to get into the market. We've had a lot of time in the bear market already. Now, as the time passes, the time for the bear market gets shorter and shorter, which means what? That we will be starting a next phase to the bull market very soon. Now, soon is not like tomorrow. Soon means another 3-4 months. But saying that, I mean, you start preparing now for the next market to come is what is sensible. So for that, keep picking up slowly, steadily, start doing dollar cost averaging, and keep buying. saying that alts are taking a hit. Now you can actually see the difference between Bitcoin and alts. Alts are getting hammered more than Bitcoin. And one alt which of course I've always been saying and I've always been backing, which is just crossing all the limits, and it's going really bullish, is Matic. And try and imagine if this is what Matic is doing in the bear market. I don't know what it will do in the bull market. So keep an eye on Matic. If you get Matic cheaper, buy it. It's a good project. Now I did say that AI, in fact it's really funny, I did say that AI is in trend and artificial intelligence is coming in. And what happened about 2 weeks later, Google launches that they are going to be getting into AI big time, and you see Ocean, all these cryptos jumping on this news. But again, once the news dies down, Bitcoin again reduces, and all the alts go down, pick up some in AI. So this is what I'm saying. This is a very important video. This is the video that you should be looking into it if you are planning to buy. And in case you're just here for the news channel, then you can just probably go on to any other news channel. So I've been bearish. Whenever we were bearish, I told you wait for it. Now I think is the time that we're closing it in with the bear market. So now start accumulating. That AI is one thing you should buy. Few coins like Matic you should buy. Solana, for fun's sake, you could buy, because if Solana, look, it's touched $250. If it goes back to bull market, it survives. You'll buy it at $15, $16, $17 today. Then you're looking at some crazy numbers. So but again, high risk, high reward kind of a thing. Ethereum you can look into. Bitcoin, of course, is the king of all. So now this is the time for you to really now start thinking and getting into the market, because we've had US, Ukraine, Russia war. It's been done. We've got economic crisis, we've got recession, we've got everything that's been done and dusted now. All these news, all these effects have already been seen. Yes, there would be some more coming, but look, the major part, if you see the 80% of all this that we've known today, somewhere has actually gone now, right? Because this news has broken, the crises are broken, everything is happening in the world, inflation is still not being able to control. So all of these things, when it becomes too late when we get into it. So you have to realize that these things have been done and dusted now. I won't say dusted, but it's done with. Like, you've had these news. We know now. Everyone knows there's recession. Everyone know that there is war between Ukraine and Russia. So everyone knows Europe is in an economic crisis. Now, these things do work on hype as well. So once that hype is gone, is what matters. So that hype, all those effects. A lot of exchanges going down, FTX, all of this stuff has, I think, now been dusted. I think now the news would be, you would have very minor news, which would not, even if you have a major news, it's not going to affect the market a lot. So when that starts happening, is then we would know that we are very near to the bottom. Now, before I move on, if you're liking the content, please do like, share, and subscribe. So this is what we need to prepare ourselves for. So prepare now what's been done, because look, we hold ourselves because we don't want to lose what we have. It doesn't matter buying Bitcoin at 16,000 or 18,000, but you don't want to lose what you have. I mean, you buy it at 18,000, it goes to 5,000. So you don't want to do that. So you want to slowly, gradually get into it and see that all the news, 80% of the news has been done with. We've had biggest of the biggest news now. So what we're going to have another month or two, try and understand. So all the news that you're going to have after that would be positive, because all the negative bigger news have been gone. So it's exactly what you have to prepare yourself, that this is what, and look, this is world media. Try and understand how the media also works. It will show you what you want to see, right? But the point is, when the bigger institutions are investing, they'll show you a negative time thing or a negative portfolio. And when they have to sell, they'll show you probably the best of the things. So you have to analyze and understand that how the world really works. It's not just about investing into Bitcoin, it's about financial sense that you should have, that it is the time when the markets are low is the time to buy, and slowly, gradually get into it. So this is what is happening with the crypto markets, I think, and alls are taking a bigger hit. I see a kind of difference now, which you will see that Bitcoin might just be ruling the market for another 3-4 months, and that's the sign of the bottom actually in the market, where Bitcoin takes a bigger leap than all the other cryptos and they get killed or smashed. So there is a bit of more pain to come, but then that pain should be exciting for us, because it should be more of gain for us. We should be buying more at that point of time. So again, if you're liking the content, the subscribe button is just there. Just click on it and you can subscribe, like, share if you're liking the content. So that's all I have for now, and there's a lot more to come. And now we'll be doing these I'll not be missing in action. I'll be with you to update you on every step that Bitcoin does, and we'll make sure that Bitcoin does not oversmart us, and we are ahead of the Bitcoin market. Thank you so much for watching, and again, do like, share and subscribe. Signing off, Gunpreet Singh from the Crypto Singh Show. Bye bye, take care, until next time.